Political leaders across the world are expressing their concern following the shooting at the Trump rally. Many Virginia lawmakers are speaking out against the violence as well. Brenna McIntosh, she's in the studio with more. Brenna.
Well, Janet, lawmakers on both sides of the aisle released statements condemning politically fueled violence. I also spoke to Hampton Roads residents who shared that same sentiment.
Virginia lawmakers have taken to social media, sending prayers to former President Donald Trump after an assassination attempt at a Pennsylvania rally. In a statement today, Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin said in part, yesterday's attempted assassination of President Trump was an action of pure evil, an affront against our morality, an affront against our liberty, an affront against the very foundations of our great nation. The governor also voiced his sorrow for the people killed and hurt. He said, quote, "My heart breaks for the innocent victims and their families, and I ask every Virginian and every American to lift up in prayer today all of those impacted." People who live in Hampton Roads voiced their shock hearing the news.
We're barely a day into knowing fully what happened. It's like we're in limbo.
It's a shame you still have a tragedy like that, people shooting and stuff like that.
People I spoke to say despite their political views, they're horrified by the violence.
I don't think no one should ever get their lives taken over if you like them or not.
Even though I'm not a Trump fan or supporter, but still, you don't. That's not the way you solve issues here in America, and I think that's a big problem.
And in a statement this evening, Virginia Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl-Sears said in part, quote, "Our political discourse should be a beacon of hope, a place where ideas are shared respectfully and where each individual feels safe to express their beliefs without fear." Brenna McIntosh, 13 News Now.
And former President Trump held a rally at historic Greenbrier Farms in Chesapeake just 2 weeks ago. We reached out to them for comment about how they handled security, and we're waiting to hear back.